They often go into black, frigid waters to help families during their darkest time.
They're called rescue divers, and they plunge into the depths to recover loved ones who slipped underwater, never to resurface on their own.
Reporter Robinson goes on a training mission with divers in southeast Louisiana to find out how they navigate this very personal mission.
The waters of Louisiana, a sportsman's dream that can quickly turn into a nightmare. Murky, sometimes fast-moving water with unknown dangers beneath the surface. Time is of the essence if you slip under. Depending on the temperatures, you have seconds or minutes to be saved.
The sad truth of our area is, in 15 minutes is probably going to be a drowning.
Maybe like right in here in between, maybe.
Okay.
But I'm not sure.
For victims and their family members, Murky Mission is often the best hope.
If we've got 12 feet of water out there, when a woman fills up with water, it's going to be pretty much 12 feet. You don't have a 100% accurate location, so if the angle of descent is 12 feet, because it's 12 feet deep, let's figure a 20-foot pattern.
On the banks of Bayou Bonfouca, Mission trained Slidell Fire District 1 first responders to think like he's been thinking for nearly 40 years.
And I'll hang on to him before I drop him to make sure we're where we want to be.
With hundreds of miles of bayous, streams, and shoreline, southeast Louisiana has more water than just about anywhere.
Get you to see if you can go down.
Mission and his Southeast Louisiana Underwater Search and Recovery Foundation teaches first responders across the region techniques he's refined over the years.
We've moved left and right with the witness to know if we're too far this way or too far that way.
Mission explains why getting good information from witnesses or family members who are often in shock is key.
Number one, you find your witness if you have one. You get that witness to exactly where they were when they saw the person go under, and you put your people there.
Since water is ever changing, it's important to take detailed notes and mark off locations.
Just sitting down a second and writing stuff down instead of making it a hurry would have brought this girl home so much sooner.
During the first hour of any search, Mission's goal is rescue.
There's not much clear water around here. It's all brackish.
Murky Mission says these types of searches rely on feel more than sight. Mission says it's critical to mark off the search area to make sure you stay on course so that divers don't get disoriented by wind or water movement.
All right, drop your weight, Brett. Now you'll start sinking.
In Bayou Bonfouca, firemen turned divers mark their search by holding a rope, using a grid to cover every inch of the murky bottom.
I didn't feel 100% because it's been a little bit since I've been in murky water. So I think the more we do it, the better we're going to be, the better mindset we're going to have.
After nearly 20 minutes, Cameron Murphy is the first one to discover one of 2 rescue dummies.
It's like a house fire when you go in, zero visibility. You basically use all of your senses to navigate your way through it and hopefully not have to find a victim, but if you do, like, you can lean back to your training.
Mission lost his own son several years ago and is now on a Murky Mission to help others deal with their own loss by helping them recover loved ones lost.
We get them and get them back to their people, it gets a win. It's the best we can do.
Mission's foundation is now assisting with underwater searches from Texas to Mississippi. You can learn more about blackwater searches by going to investigatetv.com and typing dark descent into the search bar.